All right, welcome back. 4:38 on this Thursday. If you are a homeowner looking to do some renovations, well, listen up. There are ways for you to collect green for going green at home. Bloomberg columnist John Wasik joins us from our Chicago bureau with some very helpful hints. So, John, how can you really profit from kind of making green renovations at your home at this point?
Well, the government has never been more generous about tax breaks for green improvements. That means you're going to get 30% tax credit on a whole range of things, replacing windows, doors, heating systems, air conditioners, and now's really the time to do it. It's a great deal.
You know, everybody wants easy money, but how much are we really talking about here? Because it seems like you have to at least do something to get this cash.
Well, it's not for free. What you have to do is you have to purchase something that either is in the Energy Star program or qualifies for the DOE program, and that means you got to look it up and find out what qualifies. But most vendors will tell you what will qualify for the tax credit. But the beautiful thing is that states are matching the federal credit, so you get an even better break depending on where you live.
So, John, what kind of money are we talking about?
Well, you're talking about 30% from the feds, often, 30% from a state. Plus, if you do solar panels or solar heating, the state will actually buy back the power that you're generating, the clean power. So you're getting a break on the rates as well.
Hey, let me ask, John, as a columnist, you can express your opinion here. And I've heard critics of this program say they're encouraging you to buy, say, a green refrigerator that's maybe 4 times the size of the refrigerator you need. And if you look at the Green Cash for Clunkers program, it doesn't really, when you sit down and think about it, seem so green to throw away a car and have a whole new car built for you. I mean, how green is this really?
Well, we're talking about home improvements. We're not talking about buying another vehicle. These are things that will increase the energy efficiency of your home. And when that happens, you're reducing the cost of running your home, the cost of heating and cooling it, lighting it. And that's kind of a win-win proposition right now.
All right. What about, though, in terms of limitations, John? I mean, are there any limitations like what state you live in or anything like that?
Oh, sure. You have to have qualifying products to get the federal break. And, of course, you just can't buy stuff off the shelf and file on your income tax return and hoping to get the credit back. It has to qualify. So you need to do a little bit of research first.
Is there one green renovation option favored over the other? I mean, I'm guessing the more expensive one is. That's just a guess.
Well, you always get your biggest credit right now on the more expensive options, solar heating, photovoltaic panels, the big ticket items. You are going to get that 30% credit, and there's no cap on it. Things like doors and windows, there is a $1,500 limit on how much of a credit you can get. So if you go for the bigger ticket items, you'll get a little bit more of a break.
All right, we're going to leave it there. Hey, John, thank you so much. Bloomberg columnist John Wasik. He's also author of The Audacity of Help, Obama's Economic Plan, and the opinions expressed are his own.